Now from a rainy.
Let's play ball.
Batting third, the third baseman, Joe Bowden.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dan, please. Settling in now, Jake Bowden. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the runner back easily. Jankowski, base runner at first with 1 out. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Jake Bowden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Jake Bowden. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Rodrigo Castillo.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready for another chance? Melvin Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Riddle.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the inning. Now in the box, Garrett Hampson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any as we're moving late.
Through into left field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base.
Now at the plate, Jake Bowden. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
This ball's down, and that's bringing a run. Jankowski rounds the corner and is headed home as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Bonifacio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bird takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Rodrigo Castillo.
The catcher, Rodrigo.
The 2-2. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now is
Now from a rainy Coors. Into the box now, Jake Bowden. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's late in the season and we're looking at 2 teams in the cellar right now, but do not get it twisted for a second. There's only 750 big leaguers at any given time in the league, and no one that I've ever played with gave an at-bat away or threw a cookie down the middle of the plate. These guys will not just play.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Bowden. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Dalton Pompey. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Weekly hit to third. Bowden. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, after that hit right there, Giro.
Jake Bowden will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center, and his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jake Bowden. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jake Bowden, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Smokies. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
First baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it, and that's the second out. Austin Bryce is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Victorious Rockies. 7 runs.
Now from Coors Field. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Bowden. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Pitch out, nothing doing. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
These Rockies guys, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Row. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Another try at 2-2. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who do you have your eye on, Ben? So striding in, Jake Bowden.
The Marlins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Misses. Ball two.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Sellers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. The throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Ready for another shot now. Jake First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is players.
Oh, and he can't hang on.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Pick up the ball, stay right here. On the bag, on the bag.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is striding into the box. Jeff Hoffman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-2.
1-1-1-1.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. For more, Jake Bowden. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In his career, Bowden comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second.
Get here, get here, get here.
Castro. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Down to third. Bowden has it. And that's the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement, guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 to score the First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. These two will have a likely...
Play ball.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jake Bowden.
From the belt, the pitch.
On the bag, on the bag.
Baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Buell. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit were vacated with the first baseman. If he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Danny. Stepping into the box, Jake Bowden, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So coming to the plate, Jake Bowden. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Jake Bowden, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down.
You're up.
Ramirez with a barehanded effort. He's out.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
The batter, the shortstop,
gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jake Bowden, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
the batter.
Now to the plate, Mark Sellers. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jake Bowden, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Wins, goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jake.
First pitch on its way. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, You have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Almora will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Up next from Miami, Jake Bowden, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jake Bowden.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller left side. Ramirez charging this one. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, Austin Wins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 2-1. 1-2-2-2. But this one might have too much on it. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2-2. Here it is. To the left side, Bowden. Right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yomer Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Sanchez.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Second attempt here. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jake Bowden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bowden.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-1 to count. One and two.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Base hit into right center. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. Runners on the move for second. Popped up. In there, right here. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sanchez is up with it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bowden. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Half, a range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jake Bowden. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Drilled on the ground. Come on. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Afternoon baseball. Striding in, Jake Bowden, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jake Bowden.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Bowden, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. First pitch of the at-bat. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Bowden, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And it's 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here now the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row looks like it.
So stepping in, Jake Bowden comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Line towards center field.
Pick up the ball.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in now, JT Riddle. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there, just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Striding in once again, Rosell Herrera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to it.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put your...
Standing in, Jake Bowden. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Miami Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sandy Alcantara earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Jake Bowden.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Smith going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible. him with a stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Austin Bryce takes the knock. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And this evening's contest comes
Here
to a
now
close,
is the final line
5-3,
score
the
tonight.
final.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 5 runs on 11 hits.
From Little Havana. At the plate, Jake Bowden. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Third baseman, Jake Bowden.
He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's late in the season, and we're looking at 2 teams in the cellar right now. But do not get it twisted for a second. There's only 750 big leaguers at any given.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's all line, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
All right, ease up. You're up. You're up. Good job. Good job.
4, 6, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
VR.
Ready with the 2-2.
2-2-2.
Down the third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Bowden. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan VR. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jake Bowden. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze. Ready once again, Jake Bowden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Pablo Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 17-4 the final tonight. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score.
MLB The Show's coverage. Set to get his day started. Jake Bowden batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Line drive to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jake Bowden.
The batter, the third baseman, Jake.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jake Bowden. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked.
And that'll get on through into right field.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up. Oh, boy, way to get on.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
He loses him on 4-4. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The batter, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
A pause and the 0-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching. Now at the plate, Jake Bowden. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground. Come on. Into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Pirates came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Now from Chase Field.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Jake Bowden. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Jake Bowden.
First offering on its way. Jankowski makes it right for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brito is right there as he takes it for the second out. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Hero, what do you got on this line? Ready now, Matthew Fisk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Matthew.
Third. Bowden is there. And there's one down now. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. The dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we see how they attack him in this game.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back to Arizona, where the hometown Diamondbacks have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Bowden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Come on, find it,
he's
find
feeling
it,
pretty
find
good
it.
at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
Rodrigo.
They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
All right,
This is
stand
on
up,
the
stand
ground
up.
over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jake Bowden. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Landry is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Jake Bowden.
Third baseman, Jake Bowden.
From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Victorious Diamondback.
Well, the Desert Cloud. So digging in now, Jake Bowden. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. So striding forward now, Eric Landry, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, who's standing? Ready now for the Marlins, Jake Bowden. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him a bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square the slump he's been in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jake Bowden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Settling in now, Jake Bowden. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Fish took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Live inside shape. Now at the plate, Jake Bowden comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Ready for another. chance. Jake Bowden,
the third baseman.
first pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bowden is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Was nice.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Leonard Hara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Bowden. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard liner to center field. Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, Jake Bowden. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Chen is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears.
All right, hold it in, hold it in.
Thing in full drive. He's nearly impossible to make contact off of. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
The final line.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Miami, the third baseman, Jake Bowden.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Billy Newhouser.
And now the runner's trying
All
for
right,
third.
hang on.
In the air
Right here, right here.
Right. Moving under it, Brito. And that's the 3rd out. This one pretty well in the bag. Marlene Garcia enters now in a mop-up.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on.